12 strange signs that your body needs more magnesium. Sign number 1. Heart flutters. Magnesium works in harmony with calcium to help your heart muscle contract and relax rhythmically, allowing blood to flow efficiently through your body. But when magnesium is low, this balance is disrupted. If you experience a pounding sensation in your chest, irregular heartbeats, or a fluttering feeling, your body may be signaling a magnesium deficiency. These symptoms are often due to overstimulated nerve impulses and erratic muscle contractions in the heart. One of the best ways to support a calm, steady heartbeat is by supplementing with magnesium glycinate, a highly absorbable form that's gentle on the stomach and excellent for the cardiovascular system. Sign number 2. Waking up between 2 o'clock and 3 a.m. Do you frequently wake up in the early hours of the night, around 2 or 3 a.m., and find it difficult to fall back asleep? This could be a sign that your cortisol levels are elevated. Cortisol is a stress hormone, and when it spikes at night, it can disrupt your natural sleep-wake cycle, preventing you from getting the deep, restorative rest your brain and body need. Magnesium plays a critical role in calming the nervous system and regulating cortisol. By increasing your magnesium intake, you may be able to lower these stress hormones and stay asleep more consistently through the night. Sign number 3. Irritation. Ever feel unusually irritated, nervous, or on edge when you skip a meal? This isn't just a bad mood, it's your body signaling a drop in blood sugar. When glucose levels fall, your cells can struggle to produce enough energy, especially if you're low in key minerals like magnesium, potassium, and sodium. These electrolytes play a major role in maintaining energy stability and nerve function. Ensuring you get enough of them can help your body adapt more smoothly to fasting or occasional skipped meals, without the crankiness. Sign number 4. Muscle twitching. One of the earliest and most noticeable signs of magnesium deficiency is an involuntary twitching in the muscles, especially around the eyes, such as the upper or lower eyelid. This happens because, without enough magnesium, calcium floods into your nerve cells, overstimulating them and triggering excessive nerve impulses. The result? Those annoying, repetitive twitches. This issue is often worsened by a diet high in refined grains or sugary sodas, which deplete your body's magnesium stores even further. If you're experiencing this regularly, it may be your body's way of waving a red flag, asking for more magnesium. Sign number 5. High blood pressure. Magnesium plays a crucial role in relaxing and vasodilating your arteries, meaning it helps widen blood vessels to ease blood flow. This makes it easier for your heart to pump blood efficiently and keeps your blood pressure in check. However, when magnesium levels are low, calcium can start accumulating inside the arterial walls, making them stiff and less flexible. This narrowing effect increases blood pressure and significantly raises the risk of heart disease over time. In many cases, elevated blood pressure due to magnesium deficiency can also trigger secondary symptoms like frequent headaches or even migraines. Maintaining adequate magnesium intake is one of the most natural and effective ways to support cardiovascular health. Sign number 6. Clawed hands or feet. The muscles in your hands may sometimes tense and clench together, causing them to feel tight and form a claw-like position. This is often the result of a magnesium deficiency, which leads to muscle spasms and prevents calcium from functioning properly to relax the muscles. This same tightness and cramping can also occur in the feet, particularly when you're lying down at night or trying to fall asleep. Replenishing magnesium levels can help relieve these symptoms and restore normal muscle function. 7. Bone pain. Did you know that around 60% of the magnesium in your body is stored in your bones? Magnesium works in tandem with vitamin D and calcium to keep your bones strong and healthy. It also plays a crucial role in stimulating parathyroid hormone, PTH, which helps shuttle calcium into your bones where it's needed most. If you become deficient in magnesium, however, this entire process can break down. Your bones may begin to lose density and strength, leading to conditions like osteopenia, bone pain, or osteoporosis, bone loss. So if you're experiencing unexplained bone discomfort, especially along with other signs of deficiency, magnesium could be a missing piece of the puzzle. 8. Stiff joints. Magnesium plays a key role in activating vitamin D, which helps prevent calcium from depositing on the outside of your joints, where it doesn't belong. When calcium builds up in these areas, it can lead to stiffness, discomfort, and limited mobility. If you're experiencing stiff joints, it could be due to a magnesium deficiency. However, it might also be linked to low levels of vitamin C or copper, both of which are essential for producing collagen, a structural protein that supports joint flexibility and strength. 9. Anxiety. To keep your nervous system balanced and calm, your body needs plenty of magnesium and potassium, especially from leafy green vegetables. Without enough of these key minerals, along with vitamin B1, thiamine, you're far more likely to experience anxiety, obsessive thoughts, and an overactive mind. This happens when your body gets stuck in fight or flight mode, where your brain stays on high alert, even when there's no real danger. Supporting your nervous system with these nutrients can help bring calmness, reduce tension, and restore emotional stability. 10. Muscle cramps. A lack of magnesium can cause muscles throughout your body to spasm and cramp, most commonly in the calf muscles of your legs. It's also quite common for the neck muscles to tense up and spasm when you're magnesium deficient. To overcome this, it's essential to increase your intake of electrolytes, particularly potassium, magnesium, and calcium, preferably from plant-based sources like leafy greens and vegetables. Additionally, make sure you're getting enough natural salt in your diet to supply your body with sodium, which plays a key role in proper muscle contraction and relaxation. 11. Constipation. If you often suffer from constipation, it could be a sign that your body is lacking magnesium, particularly the kind found in leafy green vegetables. Magnesium plays a key role in relaxing the smooth muscles of your colon, which helps to move waste through your intestines in a process known as peristalsis. Additionally, a specific type of magnesium known as magnesium citrate is especially effective. It works by drawing water into your intestines, which softens the stool and makes bowel movements easier and more comfortable. If you're regularly experiencing constipation, increasing your intake of magnesium-rich foods, or considering a gentle magnesium citrate supplement, could make a noticeable difference. 12. Cravings for chocolate. When you're under a lot of emotional stress, your body releases more adrenaline and cortisol, two stress hormones that can rapidly deplete your magnesium reserves. As a result, you may experience a strong craving for chocolate, since cocoa is naturally rich in magnesium. However, there's a catch. Chocolate also contains oxalates, compounds that can bind to magnesium and reduce its absorption. This can create a frustrating loop of cravings, where your body continues signaling for more magnesium, but doesn't fully absorb it, leading to more stress and more chocolate. Testing for magnesium. What you need to know is that only 1% of the magnesium in your body is stored in your blood, so you can't tell if you have enough from a simple blood test. This is why magnesium deficiencies are often overlooked or ignored by doctors. It's very important to take note of the signs and symptoms that your body presents and learn more about what is causing the deficiency. Why am I low in magnesium? Magnesium is involved in over 350 enzymatic functions in the body, from producing DNA and RNA, to supporting nerve function, muscle contraction, and cellular energy production. Because of its widespread importance, it's essential to consume enough magnesium daily, ideally between 400 to 800 milligrams. Unfortunately, more than 75% of people today have what's called an invisible magnesium deficiency. This often goes undetected because it doesn't always show up on standard blood tests. The root cause. Most people simply don't consume enough magnesium-rich vegetables, the foods we are naturally adapted to eat. Magnesium is concentrated in the central molecule of chlorophyll, which gives green plants their color. So if your diet is low in leafy greens, you're likely missing out. Other common reasons for magnesium deficiency include eating too many whole grains that contain phytic acid, a compound that binds to magnesium and prevents its absorption. Consuming too many sweetened foods, especially those with fructose or high fructose corn syrup, which rapidly deplete magnesium stores. Drinking soda, which contains phosphoric acid, making your blood more acidic and interfering with magnesium activation. Poor soil quality from modern farming practices, which leads to lower magnesium levels in produce. Chronic stress and elevated cortisol levels, which drain magnesium from your system. Use of antacids or diuretic medications, both of which impair your body's ability to absorb or retain magnesium. Lack of vitamin D due to inadequate sunlight exposure, which reduces your body's ability to utilize magnesium effectively. How to boost magnesium levels naturally. Start by eating a large, nutrient-rich salad every day that includes leafy green vegetables such as lettuce, collard greens, arugula, cucumber, watercress, and cabbage. These greens are excellent sources of magnesium, thanks to their high chlorophyll content. You can also increase your magnesium intake by adding foods like pumpkin seeds, plain yogurt, sea salt, preferably unrefined, and wild-caught salmon to your diet. Consider taking a daily magnesium glycinate supplement, ideally one that provides around 200 mg of elemental magnesium. This form is well absorbed and gentle on the digestive system. If you practice intermittent fasting, it's especially important to stay on top of your electrolyte balance. Use a high-quality electrolyte powder mixed in water during your fasting window, and add a pinch of sea salt. This helps support your mitochondria, the energy producers in your cells, by maintaining a stable electrical charge. If you notice signs of magnesium deficiency while fasting, such as heart palpitations, twitching, or muscle cramps, it may be a sign that you're overdoing it. In that case, consider easing into fasting more gradually and prioritizing magnesium-rich foods and supplements along the way. Avoid depleters to preserve your magnesium levels. It's essential to cut back on foods that rapidly deplete it. These include whole grains, refined grains, sugars, fructose, vegetable oils, and most junk foods. These processed ingredients increase oxidative stress and cellular workload, which causes your body to burn through magnesium more quickly. Instead, focus on whole food protein sources such as chicken, salmon, pork, shellfish, and beef. These not only supply high-quality protein but also provide naturally occurring magnesium to support your body and brain. In addition, consider taking a daily vitamin D3 supplement to help your body better absorb and activate magnesium. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in regulating magnesium levels and optimizing how it's used in your cells. If you're looking to sharpen mental clarity, improve memory, and boost cognitive performance, you may want to explore magnesium L-threonate. While it tends to be more expensive than other forms, it's one of the few that crosses the blood-brain barrier effectively. This allows it to directly enhance brain function, making it especially helpful when you're studying, learning, or working on mental focus. Supplements to avoid. Always take a moment to check the ingredients label on any supplement you're considering. It's best to avoid forms of magnesium such as oxide, sulfate, carbonate, or hydroxide. These types are poorly absorbed by the body and can often cause digestive side effects like bloating or diarrhea. Instead, stick with high-quality, bioavailable forms like magnesium glycinate, citrate, or threonate. These are much better tolerated, more easily absorbed, and provide real benefits, whether you're aiming to improve sleep, muscle function, or brain health. This video is for educational purposes only, so do speak with your doctor if you suspect a deficiency. For more useful health content, be sure to subscribe and watch some of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.